Hey guys, and welcome back to the next episode of Gnomoria with me, Gexy. Alright, so we got the start of our little colony here. I think we are going to gather some more stone, so let's go ahead and we're just going to grab all this right here. Alright, they cleared that up nicely. Alright, full stockpile. That wood is really going to get on my nerves. Let's go ahead and set up some workshops. Not really concerned what kind of materials we use just yet. Want it outside or inside? We'll make it outside for right now. We'll have 3 for right now. And that way, if some of our laborers aren't doing anything, they can go ahead and go in there and get to work on our more advanced factories, because we definitely need some more advanced stuff. So, let's go ahead and see. We have 57 pine logs and 106 orange wood logs. Need some chairs, workbenches, and chisels. Let's go ahead and knock out the chisels. I believe I like to start with 4. Let's go ahead and set those up to be reduced. We'll get this one working on some orange wood planks. Just have them repeat that infinitely for right now. And we'll have pine planks over here. Repeat that infinitely, please. Go ahead, go on. We'll speed things up a little bit. And our gnomes are getting busy doing stuff. Moving some stuff around, chopping some trees. Go ahead and take a look around. I think I want the front of our colony to be in here. I'd like for everybody to come through right here. Come in. I think that'd be a good position. Because we can use this. Well, we'll probably set up a small wall right along in here. For right now. Just until we get everything going. Is this done? Yes, it is. So let's go ahead and set up some. We'll need 4 chairs. So we'll get that going. What? Alright, I'm not sure what happened there. Just stopped creating them. Craft those. Hit repeat. Get everybody working. And I'm not sure. Oh, all the trees are chopped down. Awesome. Now we just have logs everywhere. Quite a mess we have right here. But we'll get everybody going. We'll get situated. Getting all our farms set up. How are you doing? Need more plank. Fortunately, they're not that skilled in creating plank. Oh no, everyone's falling asleep. Lord. How much hay do or straw, rather. 32 straw. Alright. We're not gonna create any beds just yet. It would be nice because then people wouldn't have to fall asleep on the ground, which can't be comfortable by any means. Alright, well, guess it's just the waiting game right now. These to be done. I have plenty of orange points, so I'm not 100% sure why this is trying to get done like that. Go ahead and move this workshop up in priority, that way they do this work first if they're able to, and then if not, they'll move over here. Alright, looks like we have one gnome awake right now. And that is not him. Bobipsy. Very interesting name. Alright, that's gonna be hard to remember. Oh, and by the way, if you'd like for one of the gnomes to be named after you, go ahead and drop a comment with the name down below, and I'd be happy to add you to my fort. The more the merrier, I say. Right, we have an orange wood chair finally. Make sure what we need. For a carpenter, we're gonna need some workbenches, of course. 2 more chairs to go. And everybody's still busy trying to move things around, trying to get everything done. Like one of our miners is actually trying to get all of that sorted. Let's go ahead and remove some of these ramps. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and remove this entire bottom level here. Like it start about there, go up till there. Those as well. Alright, is this done? Yes, it is. Awesome. Right, let that finish for right now. And we have 2 orange wood and 2 pine. Nice. I approve of this. My name is Gexy and I endorse this process. Alright, getting some of the ramps done. Awesome. We got a few gnomes here and there, not really doing anything, but they seem to be finding some jobs around. So that's okay. I really want to start work on here, so let's wait for our miners to finish, and then we're going to start working on carving out a nice little section for some of our workstations. Let's see. I think we'll have that go there, and that feed in here. 5x3 should okay. No, I don't like that. We'll revisit that idea here in a bit. Let's get some of these workstations, or workbenches rather. Alright, so we have 8 pine planks. Let's go ahead and make a pine workbench. I really would like to expand this. So, just to have a nice, interesting shape in our stockpile room. And it appears that all of our both of them are asleep right over here. It's a good thing that we don't have any goblin or ogre attacks in the first season, because our gnomes would be very vulnerable right now, as would our yaks. That's okay, the game gives us a little bit of leeway. So, let's see. No, we don't have enough planks for either one right now. We do have enough for one workbench, which means as soon as this is done, I can set up. Alright, let's go ahead and increase the size of our stockpile. So that all that is cleaned up. Alrighty, awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and add a corridor here. And have a 3x5. Will be pretty much the stock area. Have our first workstation there. Alright, getting some more marble out of it as well. I'm liking it. I can dig it. Do we have enough? No, not quite. So that'll keep going. Go ahead and create Sawmill. Or, no, I forgot. We have to get everything out first. Alright, well, the Carpenter can be created right here. Let's go ahead and use a pine setup, and we know which kind of chisel, obviously. Go ahead and set him up like so. Sometimes I take this a bit too far and I get really wrapped up in the organization of my colonies, and sorry, that was my phone. Apparently somebody's trying to get in touch with me. Alright, well, let's see here. Alright, the Carpenter is all set up. Do we have enough planks yet? Do we have enough for another pine? Oh, we have enough for the orange wood as well. Let's go ahead and grab one of those. Those look kind of nice. We will mine away this section as well. We'll just go and fill this in with some dirt. Luckily, the AI has improved dramatically, because a little while ago, I don't know, maybe about a year ago, it took everything to make sure your gnomes did not trap themselves when replacing walls or building walls. They would just lock themselves inside of basically a death trap. What was I doing? Creating the next workshop. That would be the wood carver, but I'm not particularly worried about that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and set up the stone workshop, which we're gonna have come off here. So we'll have that, and make this one a little bit bigger because there's a few more. You know what? Let's do it this way. Yeah, I like that. And then we'll have 1, 2, 3, and I want to do this. We'll leave it at that for right now. Go ahead and let them just dig all that out. And we'll set up our next workshop, which will be the stone cutter. And we got some orange wood stuff that we can use. Go ahead and set the stone cutter up here. I like to give my gnomes a little bit of space, kind of make interesting designs and shapes. That way everything doesn't look exactly the same. It gets pretty repetitive after a while. So let's grab another pine workbench. Alright, got the stone cutter going. Let's go ahead and make some stone blocks. I'm gonna craft those up until it's at 10. Make that a 3 for right now. That way they go ahead and get that out of the way. That way when I have to... What is it? The stone mason? Yeah, the stone mason. Which we can actually build right now. We can create our sawmill, or our saw blade, and get the wood production going. And then we'll be good to go. We won't need those crude workbenches anymore, because they're pretty terrible. Ugh. Come on, guys. Hurry! Twickle Twizzy. Very interesting names, I gotta say. Alright, and I have a saw blade. Por favor. And get that built. Let's see. I do not remember the sawmill. Does need a workbench, okay. So we have... I believe we have a... Let's see. We have an orange wood chair, so let's get an orange wood workbench. And... I don't know, I like to vary things up a little bit, but at the same time, not really gonna work with this setup, so move that out of the way. And yeah, we're gonna have it like that. No, you know what? Go ahead and cancel that. I have a better idea for a way that it will look a little bit nicer. Orange wood. Orange wood. Oh no, I forgot it doesn't rotate like that. Ah, so sad. Oh well. We'll do that. Saw blade is already done. He looks like he is working on the workbench, which is very nice. Oh, that must be our third day. Alright, awesome. I think it'd be a good time to maybe start laying out the foundations for our walls. Go ahead and just set up some dirt clumps right now. And pick it out to there. And we'll have a double door for right now. And we'll bring this all the way back. It'll let us know exactly where we need to cut down. Fill all of these trees in the middle here. Alright, we got our workbench. Awesome. Which means all these can be deconstructed. Thank you very much. Your service is no longer required. Your severance package is in the mail. At least that's what they say to a lot of people. Most people, they actually never get it. I love when people owe me money and they just tell me, oh, your check's in the mail. Isn't that what you said about 3 months ago? Like, dude, where's my money? Gotta love how greedy people are sometimes. Alright, getting to work. Creating a nice defensible position. Just a little something to save everyone the heartbreak of losing a gnome. Alright, so we already have our stone cutter doing permanent work. Do I want anything? Yes, I'm going to need a couple knife blades. So let's do 2 to start with. And I would love a trough for my yaks to be able to eat from permanently. And let's go ahead and set this constantly keep a supply of planks. And for right now, we're gonna keep 10. We're gonna be changing that once we get our stocks set up. And that'll go ahead and go. Yeah, we're gonna keep that at 5. This will be a 3. Do I need anything desperate? Oh yes, crates. A couple pine crates. Create 3 of them. I do appreciate it very much. Thank you. Alright, and all our walls are being set up. Excellent, excellent. Dig it. Alright, well, got a little bit accomplished today. We got our defensive wall set up. Well, for the most part, there's a few holes. I'll actually fill in those holes right now with some dirt. But yeah, I think that's a good spot to call it an episode. And I will see you guys next time. I've been Gexy, and have a great one.